That's what I'm saying. Like niggas moving like we ain't team though.
Like teamwork make it
Teamwork make the dream work together. Everybody see more. This is all about unity. We gotta come to the table so we can eat. You know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't about everybody, man, it ain't about nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm just saying, my niggas, let's eat. Let's eat. Come to the table, we gon' eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. It's only for kings and queens. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, we gon' eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. It's only for kings and queens. Eating and feasting and having a meeting. Really don't need us a reason. The fact that we about to take over, we locked and we loaded, it's shut down season. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Come to the table, let's eat. Locked and we loaded, it's shut down system. You carry the weight and you bound to get paid. Me and my niggas.
What's good? What's good with the DEW? He's Curbside Tomb 900. I'm Boss Synth. And we are the Battalion Turks. And this is the table, you dig? We are the world's first and only battle rap podcast for beginners. You know what I'm saying? What we do here is we lace your boots so you can get out there and run through battle rap on your own, man. Curbside Tomb 900. What's good with you, brother?
Man, what's happening, bro? You already know what it is, man. Business as usual, man. You know, we
No
back
doubt.
at it, man.
We back at it, man. Back at it, man. You already know, man. So what we gonna do tonight, man? We gonna talk about the big event coming up this weekend. That's Nome 14, man.
14. Wow.
14.
That's
14 is
wow,
crazy,
bro.
bro.
That's
14 is
crazy.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? So before this thing kick off this weekend, we want to give y'all our predictions. You know what I'm saying? And before we even get into that, though, we want to bring up somebody who's been here before. You know what I'm saying? Our man ToneBone, he don't come through and give us predictions with us, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get ToneBone up here one time, man. What's
Can
going
y'all hear
on,
me?
man?
What's
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
Not
yeah,
much. What's up?
yeah. What's up with you, man?
Nothing much. What's up?
Ain't nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? About to do these known 14 predictions, man. Just
yes, sir?
want to see how you feel about these things, man. Who you got winning these situations right here, brother?
Some of them guys I don't know nothing about, so I ain't gonna speak on. I don't want to
That's
put my
all
foot in
good.
my mouth.
Respect it.
Now I got you.
Respect it.
Don't even
Yeah.
trip.
Respect it.
You know what? That's a perfect
Hey,
segue.
hey,
Go
For
ahead.
sure.
before we get started, I want to say ORP Zoe, man.
Oh yeah, bruh.
For
Straight up,
sure.
man. Well, we dedicated our last podcast to him, man. Definitely RP's old, man. Off
Most
top.
Okay,
definitely.
that's what's up.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a tragic event, man. But
Facts.
so like you said, man, some of these people on this card, you know what I mean, little on the less known side. So what we gonna do, we gonna build up to the main event. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start from the bottom of the card, go up to the top. So the first thing we're gonna start with is the most recent battle that was announced. It's like a surprise, I guess, man. It's gonna be the opening act, I suppose. That's so Flair Soul versus Kid Slade, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you brothers really got a chance to catch these brothers, but
Yeah,
what y'all think
yeah.
about
I don't
that?
know them guys. I don't know
You
those
know,
guys.
yeah. You gonna plead the
Man.
fifth on this one?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I feel
about
it.
I'm gonna have to.
okay? What about you, Curbside?
Man, I know a little something. So I mean, I could just go off preference, man. I've been saying Flair Soul, man. I think Soul might get him, man. Just off, what I'm
Yeah.
saying, who out of the two
Who you?
who I mess with more. Flair Soul, man. He done had some wars already, man. So I know he can get
Who
it
you
in.
put him?
So
Who you put him in a category with? Like who he remind you of?
who does the Flair Soul?
Yeah.
He like he got the energy and the bounce of like a twerk, but his bars, he kind of like I don't know. He kind of orthodox with his bars. So I don't know. He dope though with the bar, but for sure, like energy wise, he like a twerk. You
So
like a
like
twerk,
a
he in your face.
like a twerk in the daylight.
Nah, not on
Yeah,
daylight.
I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, not on daylight. Nah,
Okay.
he ain't got it
That
like that.
hey, you know what? Not to cut the wisdom, but I completely agree because that's what I was gonna say, bro. I don't know much about these. I mean, I've seen a couple battles. Probably seen a little more Slade than I seen of Flair or Flair. So, but I
Yeah,
would say he reminds me of a twerk. Like I would say, even with the lyrics, because the thing about twerk, he got that energy and he got that
yeah,
delivery. But twerk got bars
Yeah.
though.
facts.
So I would say
Yeah.
he's like a twerk. You know what I'm saying? He might even be a little more pin heavy than twerk. You know, maybe a little bit.
That's
Yeah,
to be, he possibly, because
yeah,
he done went against some cats, man. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah.
up there with him, so you know,
Did he? I heard he beat Rum Nitty.
nah, he didn't beat
He
him.
said, nah.
He dealt with him. I mean, you could look at it as a loss for Nitty because he didn't serve him like he should have. You feel me?
Right.
But nah, Nitty got him. You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing for sure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't catch that battle. I just heard the street saying he probably won that. But yeah, I'm gonna go with
I mean,
Soul. You know what I'm saying?
that's one of them. If you want to give it to him, you can give it to him.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah,
go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
One of them. But
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to Soul because I think he's a little more lyrical than Slade. I think Slade is more one of them real talk rappers, and you
Yeah,
know
yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of those guys to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna lean a little more towards for Flair Soul on that one, man. So so I don't know the order, but I'm just gonna go to order how it was announced, going backwards. So
Yeah.
if that's the case, the next battle is gonna be Jazz the Rapper versus Coffee Brown.
Now that should
What
be the
what
main
take,
event.
he said that should be that definitely could on another
Oh,
card it
all
would be.
right. I mean, if it
On another
wasn't the
card that
main
would be.
event, wasn't the main
Uh,
event, that could definitely be the main event.
Right, right, right. Well, I ain't
I'm
gonna lie,
definitely
bro.
I
looking
It's a
think
few
forward
of
to it.
I
these.
I'm looking forward to it for sure.
Right,
I mean yeah, that's why it's called Night of the Main Events. But
Facts.
right.
I
Facts.
I think
Technical difficulties. Hold on. Here we go. We
yeah,
got
I
you.
say Coffee with the upset.
You got coffee? Okay, okay. Any reason why? Why you say that?
Yeah, I got.
What? Any reason why you say coffee?
I just feel like Jazz is different now. Like Jazz be putting her in her mouth a lot.
I did. I did.
I feel like
Oh,
she's too
bro.
cocky.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
Who you that? And I know both these your girls right here, Rube.
Hello?
Man,
I mean curbside. Who you got, brother?
man, you already know that my girls, man. Both of them, man. That's my one and my two right there, man. So,
I know
hey,
it.
I'm happy either way. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
I'm gonna go with coffee though. Like ToneBone, man. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with
Mm,
coffee, man. And then
Yeah.
she she fresh in it. You know what I'm saying? Coffee out here still, you know what I'm saying? She just battled not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? She on the road right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Jags always, she do these comebacks where she do her thing, but I mean, I don't know. I think Coffee
Yeah.
she might do too
It's like
much for her.
ever since Jazz lost her virginity, man, she ain't been the Jazz that we know, man. And Jazz wouldn't to me, Jazz wouldn't be who she was if it wasn't for official.
True.
mm.
Like
I get it. No,
offi-
I believe I'm for sure.
o-
I'm for sure with
official
that.
put this like it's like she put a battery in her back. You know, after she beat her, she put a battery in her back, man.
Yeah, yeah. Definitely helped
Fact.
her get to another level. Definitely helped her
Fact.
get to another level. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little surprised by y'all picks because out of all these battles, bro, they all of them kind of tough. But I felt like this for me was the easiest to pick, and I'm gonna go with Jazz, bro. I
I
really
already do. I do that.
I really can't even. I mean, this might sound crazy because coffee is nice, no disrespect, but I don't know what she could do with Jazz, bro. For real, for real. I really don't. I feel like Jazz is just on another level. Unless Coffee come out there and had a performance of her life, you know what I'm saying?
And and
It's
she
just hard for
will.
me to see her beating Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Because she just,
And I agree. My bad, but you know what I'm saying. I agree with you for sure. But that's why I think Coffee will come out and have a performance of her life, for real. Cause
you know what?
she's been wanting to see Jazz for a while.
Yeah,
She ain't
yeah,
finna squander this. She ain't finna squander
right.
this opportunity. You feel me?
Yeah,
So
I think
it's
she gonna
gonna
show
take
up.
that.
Yeah, right. Well, something else I
Yeah.
should have mentioned before we even got to all this. This is a Nome, and normally Nome is in front of a big crowd, but from my understanding, it's not going to be a big event. It's going to
Uh,
be like 50 people or something like that. Like you can't buy
uh,
tickets for
Wow.
this one.
right.
Yeah. So with
Okay.
that being said, it come down to who more lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
that I didn't know that. You just put that in my
Okay.
head. Yeah, I didn't know that at
Okay.
I
first.
mean,
So
that's
that do
crazy.
change a lot. That
Yeah,
changes a
that changed
lot.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. I should have mentioned that from the jump. But
Yeah, bro.
yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
I know. My bad. My
Way to
bad.
go,
Yeah.
guy.
I know, right? I mean, to my understanding, I don't know, because they be switching up things to the last minute, but to my
No, for real.
understanding, this is an event you couldn't buy a ticket to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I mean,
So
I don't see URL playing with that bag like that though. It's like they gonna lose out on a lot of money making it just like 50 to 100 people type.
I feel like, to be
Everybody
honest,
show up to know.
Yeah,
right.
they probably thinking
I
in terms of trying to get motherfuckers. I mean, trying to get people to like, buy the pay per view and stuff. You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
that, but I wouldn't be surprised if a part of this had to do with the main event and
Ah,
at their request.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So I don't know. So yeah, man,
Definitely. I could definitely
we
see
got
that.
two. Yeah, yeah. So
Hey, so you pretty much just fixed your mouth to say that your favorite battle rapper is a prima donna, man. That's what you just fixed your mouth to say. Because it's not on Rum's side. That gotta
hey,
be loaded luck, man.
hey,
Oh,
wait. Well, we know he.
oh.
I ain't gonna hold you. We know he like his water distilled. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying. So I don't know. I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know
Oh.
who idea that was, but that's what happened, man.
Hey,
So
Like
man.
you said, we know where it came from. We know
Right.
where it came.
Right. I'm willing to put my
yeah,
last dollar that it wasn't from Nitty side. Tell you
Right.
like that.
possibly, bro.
For
I ain't gonna
sure.
hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you,
That's,
man.
I'm with it.
So
I'm with it for sure.
yeah. The next one that we got on the lineup, we got Miss Hustle versus Swamp. I think that should be a goodie. What y'all feeling about that?
I can't call that. Miss Hustle, one of my favorite female battle rappers, and Swamp be doing. I'm not a big fan of him, but he go like he be going.
Right.
And then like I didn't see Miss Hustle beat Verb. I didn't see Miss Hustle. I didn't see Miss Hustle beat some people. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hell, I think they both beat Verb. Verb is on my Mount Rushmore type shit or whatever.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
a toss up with me.
he definitely, you know what I'm saying, on some people Mount Rushmore, but that's all in the past, brother. Lately, he been taking
I
some L's. He been taking L's, but we ain't here to
I
slander Verb.
I
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna argue with that.
Yeah. We ain't here to
I ain't
slander
gonna argue
Verb.
with you on that.
Well, I'm gonna just say, I learned my lesson the last time I picked Chess to beat Miss Hustle, man. Like I don't. Miss Hustle is my favorite female battle rapper, one of my favorite overall as well. So I you know how they say always bet on black, man. Always bet
Right.
on Hustle, man. So I'm betting on Hustle, man.
I'm
I'm
right
betting
with you,
on.
bro. I was gonna say the same
Yeah.
thing. And Swamp uh record with females ain't good. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
He do his thing with but when he gets to the females, I don't know what it is. He can't. And Hustle ain't regular. She not
Hustle is
regular.
not.
You know what I'm saying? She not coming to play either. So yeah, Hustle. I'm not picking against Hustle.
Right.
Hey,
I'm not.
so look, not to go off subject, but who y'all think did a female the worst in battle rap in a co-ed battle?
I mean, the first person popping my head is K. Sean and E. Hart. He did her
Yeah,
filthy.
yeah, he did her dirty.
Yeah.
I say Daylight and 40 Bars, man.
You think like
I
did her
don't know. I
dirty?
thought that was a good battle, bruh. I thought that was a
Yeah,
good battle. I thought that was a good
Man.
battle.
Hey,
Uh,
when he
I
whipped out
felt,
the Bible and started spinning the verse, man, that was hard. That was dope to me, man.
yeah. Now
Yeah.
I give it to Light. I definitely give it to Light, but I feel like 40 did her thing. Somebody else who I feel like got smoked was my girl Fair Funeral, man. She got smoked by Clips.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
Oh,
she got smoked by
oh
Clips.
man,
That one too.
she fired to me too, man.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I like Fair Funeral, man. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. That's consensus, man.
this
That's
thing about it.
consensus.
Yeah,
You know I'm with
John
the
John
consensus,
That's
John
bro.
John and
consensus,
Hitman.
right?
You know I'm with the
Yeah,
consensus,
that's
bro.
messed up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man. So we got two for hustle. We got
Who else on
next one we got, man. We got Tay Rock versus Jerry West, man.
Yeah, that was a hard one for
I think
me.
that one's tough. Right. It's tougher than it sounds. I feel like most people hear that and say Tay Rock, this is gonna be a tough battle on. Who y'all got? You got any
This
insight
ain't
on
my
that,
internet,
Walnut?
is it?
Yeah,
What you
huh?
say?
Who you got in that
I
battle?
say
Jerry
Tay
West,
Rock.
Tay Rock. You got Tay
Tay
Rock.
Rock.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I mean, to beat Tay Rock, you got to beat somebody. The average dude ain't beating Tay Rock. You know, you got you got to be among the elite to beat Tay Rock. I would love to see Tay Rock and a K Shine right now. That'd be dope to
Bro,
me.
that'll be like the fourth. That'll go be like that's wait. That'll be the third time they battle. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause they battled
I
twice
want to see it
already.
again.
I want to see it
Yeah.
again. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Who you got now? One.
Hey,
Herbs out. Go ahead. What you about to say,
Man,
Walnut?
I was to say, you know what would be dope if they did like a random 2-on-2, to where like they pull names out hats or whatever. So you might be forced with something. You might be paired up with somebody that don't even make sense. Like y'all style, like a O Solo and a Hitman
man, they do
versus
that anyway.
Mm.
They've been
oh
doing that
I about to
lately.
yeah
say,
They ain't
yeah
been making no sense. These teams.
yeah.
yeah, when they do
That'd be
them double
dope, man.
impacts, 'cause it used to be teams, but then they started just putting whoever with whoever. It seemed like,
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
Like
It's
didn't they
been
put
like
Tay
that
Rock
Yeah,
in?
lately.
They put nah, was it Tay Rock and Swamp? Nah, they put Tay Rock with Easy, but that made sense. They put Tay Rock with somebody who ain't make sense. I
Who put
forget.
Tay
oh,
Rock
Tay
and
Rock and
Swampy?
Easy. That makes sense.
I think they did. Tay Rock
They
and
did.
Swamp, I think, bro.
Did.
Yeah, bro. They be doing people, man. They ain't got no chemistry. Well,
Right.
that was the last ones. I
The
don't know what they gonna do for the next double impact.
I hope they get it back right.
Yeah. I
Last
like I,
few months.
that
I like when
shotgun
they.
that shotgun and Torque was pretty good against
Oh yeah,
was it
nah, that was
NWA,
fire.
right?
Yeah, no, they is the actual team. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they were team.
they is the
Yeah,
actual
that's what I'm
joint.
saying,
You
man.
know?
And we ain't gonna talk about probably the greatest of all time. We'll get back to that. Uh, who you got though? Tay Rock and Jerry West.
Man, bruh, you already know, man. Rock my goat, man. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? But Jerry West, man. I like Jerry. You know what I'm saying? I like what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He did his thing against DNA. You know what I'm saying? Took DNA out, dang near. You know what I'm saying? Feel me? So beat you so bad he ain't won the battle no more. You know what I'm
I'm like, I don't
saying?
think he battled since. Have
He
he?
hadn't it. It was over after that.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
he had some stuff going on, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that was his last battle, I believe. Like, you feel me? But
Yeah.
Man, when
I'm gonna
these
go with
cats
Tay
be
Rock
coming off the
though. I'm gonna go with
when
Tay
these
Rock
cats
though,
be
for
coming
sure.
up when they come off the couch, man, they don't be on nothing, man. It's like they gotta go out there and get spanked first for them like when Cassie sat down all that time, He wasn't on
Yeah.
nothing. Reed Dollars. Me personally, I know you don't. I know you ain't gonna agree with me. E. I think Calico beat Lux, dog.
Come on,
I'm
bro. We
just gonna
not
say
doing
that,
that
bro.
right now, man.
I know,
We're
no,
not doing that right now.
I know. You're right. You're right. You're
We're
right.
not doing that
You're right.
right now.
You're
We're
right.
not doing that. We could probably come back to that later, but yeah, man. So you got who you say you got Tay Rock?
Yeah, I
Yeah, I got
picked Tay
Rock.
Rock, man. I picked Tay
Y'all
Rock.
both got Rock. Um,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it was tough, bro. But I'm gonna go Jerry West. I'm gonna go Jerry West because Tay Rock been battling a lot. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He stayed
yeah,
battling a lot. So I
yeah.
don't know what kind of motivation he got for this battle in particular. I know he know Jerry West don't play no games, but I just feel like Jerry West is one of the few people where his best performances are against the highest competition. If he
True.
battle me, it's gonna be whack. But when he battle a Tay Rock
Yeah.
or a K Sean or somebody like that,
Yeah, yeah.
he go crazy.
Yeah.
Bang.
Especially with
I
this look
agree.
on Nome, I think Jerry West gonna go crazy, and I think he gonna pull it out. I think it's gonna be a 2-1. 2-1 Jerry
Ooh,
West in that, man.
okay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
It's a,
that for sure. Like I said, I like Jerry West, man. I mean, ESB, man. You know, I rock with ESB. So, you know what I'm saying?
right,
This is ESB known,
right.
dang near. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
ESB
man.
running the
So
joint, man. But,
right.
you know what I'm
So he
saying? I
ain't
don't
nobody to
know.
fight with. He got good sparring partners. I think they're gonna make sure he right for that battle. So yeah, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and lean a little towards West in
Yeah,
that battle, bro.
for
Lean
sure.
towards West. The next one
Yeah.
we got is a goodie. We got Danny Myers versus T Top.
Ooh.
That is a good one.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say this again. Um, I kind of want to lean towards Danny Myers because lyrically, my man is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you put T Top against somebody that he can angle against, and I feel like Danny is somebody he can angle against, my man is one of the greatest. So I feel
Who,
like
Danny?
T-Top.
You
T
said you
Top,
talking about Danny? Oh.
Danny Penn is one of the greatest. But I feel like when T Top has a good angle on you, he's one of the greatest. So I'm gonna lean a little towards. I think he gonna pull it out in this one. I feel like Danny gonna have dope lyrics, but I feel like T Top gonna say something to have us come away from that battle like, oh yeah, Top won that. I mean, so what y'all think about that one?
Yeah, but what you said earlier, being a small room like that, I think Danny, Danny will win because T Top angle was just dope music, like crack and all that, like that. It gets played out, man. You can only say dope and coke bars so many times.
Right.
So you gotta switch it up, man. He say some tough stuff, some cold stuff, but like you say, Danny Penn in a small room, like if it was a big crowd, oh yeah, T Top gonna get oohs and ahs. But yeah,
Yeah,
I probably say Danny too though. But overall, still a good battle. 2-1 either way. Probably.
I can see that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 2-1 either way. I don't think it's gonna be a 30 for that one at all. I
Nah.
could definitely see Danny winning, but I guess I'm gonna just lean a little towards T Top, man. Who you got, curbside?
Yeah, I was going kind of the same way, but the opposite. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lean towards Danny. You feel me? I just think, you know what I'm saying? Like like Tone said, man, I mean, T Top me, like you say, he an angler, bro, but how many angles he gonna bring that ain't nobody already
Yeah,
brought? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But you know,
That
Danny
part.
gonna come with that pen, like you said. So I
Yeah,
think, you know what I'm saying, after a while, yeah, that you get tired of hearing the same, you know what I'm saying? You sold 15 bricks
yeah,
and then your mama was down the street while you was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
there's only so much you can say about that. You feel me?
right.
But
yeah,
Danny, you know what I'm saying? He gonna roast him. You feel me? Danny coming for
yeah.
fire. You know what I'm saying? With that
He
fire.
Yeah,
go, he
So
go, he had to find like a Walmart angle the way he did on Run. he have to find an angle, something like that, that's gonna affect
Yeah,
Danny
facts.
or
But that's
whatever.
what I'm saying. No, he
He
got
got
a
the
lot.
potential. He can. He
He
can.
got the potential, but like again, like I said though, with Danny, it's a. I feel like Danny is somebody that's easy to angle against. I mean, we already seen what people said about his baby mother. You know what I'm saying? You can talk about all the kids
All
he
his
got. You can
kids.
talk about how he battle all the time. You can
Yeah.
talk about how he one of the dope hands, but not getting the respect he deserved. Like, I
Right.
feel like it's a lot of angles you could take, and I feel like Top is really good at finding one of those and just
Yeah.
hammering.
I mean, but you
So,
you still got to execute it too, though. He got to execute it because you could take an angle,
right,
but if you don't execute it right, it was pointless. And
right.
swung on Briz Ross then. You can't talk all that tough stuff, whatever. When you watch your homeboy get fired on, you ain't do nothing but throw a water bottle.
No, for real. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah. Now, like I say, I could definitely see Danny winning. I'm just trying to play the averages, man. I'm just trying to be a betting man. You know what I'm
Facts.
Where uh,
saying?
where 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 Danny from?
Danny from LA.
Okay, yeah, I knew he was from Cali. I ain't know what part though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from
From
LA. He's
that
from
Filet,
LA,
I
man.
believe, somewhere out out
He
that way.
EFB too, right? He EFB.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I said
So,
it's the EFB joint, man.
yeah,
From top to
yeah,
bottom.
yeah, man. So now I can see it going either way. 2-1 either way. But if you
Yeah, two
force me
one
to
either
pick,
way.
yeah, if you force me to pick, I'm gonna go top, man. So we got
You
two
say
Danny's in the
top.
top. Yeah, I got top. Two Danny's in the top. So this next one, man.
Yo, that's wild.
That's it. Pause. But anyway, this next one for me, bruh, was probably the hardest one for me to pick, man. That's Geechee Gotti versus Fonz, man. Who y'all picking in this one?
I don't know too much about Fonz, but Geechee something different. But at the same time, Geechee just like T Top, them same gangster struggle bars, and you know it get played out the well. It be dope, but it's like, come on, man, come on now. I need to hear something else from you,
Yeah,
Geechee.
yeah, yeah. what you who you got, Curbside?
That's definitely I feel you on that, but I'm going with Geechee. I just rare I bet against Geechee, man. So you know what I'm saying. Even though Fonz, he gonna come in with them lines, and you know what I'm saying,
I love the
and
way
punches.
Geechee. I love the way he executed against Easy, man, too.
Yeah,
But that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. That's the type of he on that now. He ain't, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. He been adding more substance to it, to his
yeah.
bars now. You know what I'm saying. The
yeah.
last couple because he just battled Ilmac or who he just battled was it Ilmac? I think it was Ilmac. He
I
just
I
battled.
think it was. Geechee battle pretty often too, but I think it
Yeah,
was Illmatic.
but you know what I'm
I
saying.
mean,
Like
yeah.
he
Every
been putting
chord they
substance
want
in his
Geechee.
joint.
I mean, he do numbers, man. He do
Yeah,
numbers.
Yeah.
right. But yeah,
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go with Geechee though, man, for sure.
Geechee. Um, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was if I was leaning on Fonz because I feel like the moment. Sometimes I feel like you got to take that into account. Like, who is it gonna be more important to? Who got more to prove? I feel
Right.
like Fonz definitely got more to prove. So I was going his way, but it's just hard for me to pick against Gotti, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if Gotti come to beat if he wants to beat Fonz, he will.
He do.
So
He do want
yeah,
to be. For sure he do.
right. I think so because I
For
think
sure he do.
it's people out there who think Fonz gonna win.
Facts. Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Facts.
So because of that, bro, yeah, I'm gonna go towards Geechee. I can see Fonz winning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna have to go Geechee, man.
Yep.
So what is that the first one we all agreed on?
That's the first one we all
Yep.
agreed on,
First
man.
one,
Three
yeah.
Geechees, man. Three
Yeah.
Geechees. Now, I'm pretty sure we're not going to agree on this last one here, man.
You already know he ain't.
So we're going to get to the main event, you know what I'm saying, what we all came to see. We got my man Loaded Lux. We got the alien Rum Nitty, man. So I'm going to open up the floor Walnut, brother. What you got to say about this, man?
Nitty, man.
Nitty. Why you say Nitty
To
though?
me, ain't man because Loaded Lux. Me personally, and I know you're gonna. I don't think Lux has won a battle since he's been back in battle rap. That's just my opinion. Not
That's
hey,
crazy.
That's crazy.
straight up.
He
The
said that's crazy.
the 2-on-2. I get that to him and Hollow over. I get him that, but yeah, I don't. And I could be missing. It's probably some battles I know I missed, but I know I got Cal beating him. I got Bird beating him. I got Gotti beating him. Who else he battled?
Surf.
Surf.
I don't remember that battle. I got Murder Mook beating him the second time.
The second time, yeah,
Uh
definitely second time.
yeah.
Yeah, he don't
Yeah.
battle much, bro. That's it. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying? I mean, he
yeah,
battle
hey.
Hollow and he battle Clips, but them is many moons ago. You know what I mean? So yeah, his latest battles, he went from Surf, then he went to I think he went from Surf to Geeky, right?
Yeah.
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 Yep. So he back. So you got Nitty. I kind of figured that. Who you got though, Curve Time? I don't know who you got in this one.
Man, I mean, I got Nitty. I got
You
Nitty.
got Nitty.
But
Okay.
I'm gonna say like this, bro. Lux is, I mean, I guess he's the pinnacle of battle rap. He's what everybody try to get to. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The fans made him that. Battle rappers made him that. Everybody, you want to get to Lux.
Uh-huh.
So Lux already, if he win or lose, is Lux, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's Lux, and people
Right.
still want to get. So whether he win or lose, he's still Lux. But
Mhm.
Nitty, if he wins, he can either become, you know what I'm saying, that next person that you got to get to, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
or he could just blow up and take off like a Geechee did, or like, you know what I'm saying, start his own joint, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
just bump it, you feel me?
Right.
So I feel like Nitty got more, you know what I'm saying, to win for. You know what I'm saying? Let's
He got
battle
more
me
on the line.
because, you know what I'm saying, you coming for me. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
want to see me. So you know what I'm saying, let's see what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So of course Nitty gonna come in there and I just the style, man. Nitty just he updated. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be
Yeah.
coming with, he gonna be saying stuff we can get with more than Lux. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Lux
Lux Bar.
Lux is
Yeah.
he's where he at. So he ain't really gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like he done lost. But look,
Right.
everybody still want to battle him though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to Nitty, but it's like it's because he got to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He gotta win. You know what I'm saying? Because if he lose, I mean, it really ain't gonna do nothing either. I mean, he gonna still be Nitty. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, but for
Yeah. I
him,
agree with that.
it's you could either go two ways with it. You could be the battle rapper that these youngsters want to get to now. They don't. Some of these youngsters they don't know who Lux is. You know what I'm saying? Some of
Yeah.
these up and coming battle
Yeah.
right now. You know what I'm saying? Just like us. You know what I'm saying? We know Jordan. We seen Magic play a little bit. These
Mhm.
youngsters they
Yeah.
don't know. We'd be like Jordan to go. Who's Jordan to go? What you mean?
Yeah.
LeBron my
Mhm.
go. Kobe my go. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Right.
know nothing
Yeah.
about those. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the same way, bro. It's like some people ain't gonna be tripping off Lux in a minute. You feel me? They gonna be
Right.
wanting to, you know what I'm saying, getting the
Shit.
Nitty now because Nitty done beat
But
Lux. So now he the, you know what I'm saying? So
but
I think it's kind of already like that, to be honest with you. Like I
yeah.
yeah,
think Twerk might have
Yeah.
said Rum was his favorite. I think a lot of people do
yeah,
feel that way
no, for
already.
sure.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
Nitty beat Geechee.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
He
did
beat him
for sure.
twice. Beat
Twice.
him twice.
Yeah. Beat him
Yeah.
twice.
Right. All right, man.
Yeah.
So like you said, bro, people see him as the end game, and the truth is, bro, it's a reason for that, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
It's the reason people see him as the end game, and that's because of the penmanship. That's because of that pen. You feel me? I feel
Yeah.
like even when, even like his what do you call it? His in between stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like not even his house shakers. They still be at a level that's just like my man say off top, cutting up like Kung Lao. Like that might not sound like nothing much when you think
Yeah,
about it. Damn, I wrote plenty rhymes in my life. Never have I sat down and thought of Kung Lao, let
Right.
alone off top cutting up like Kung Lao. You
Right.
feel me?
Right.
Or even something
yeah.
basic as, you know what I'm saying? 38 with the electric tape, banging like an 808. You know what I'm saying? Even his jabs hit hard. And then people say Rum is the puncher. People forget before, because everybody think of Lux, they think of your father wasn't no man. He was just a lost nigga and all that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before
Right. Right.
before that, he was a puncher. He
Right.
was the
For
guy,
sure.
you feel me? The you know what I'm saying? I pulled out on him. He froze up. Guess he got his shoes from Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, people don't remember Jordan, but if you go watch the tape, you see why we feel that way. And I
Facts.
feel like
Yeah.
Lux is the same way, man. So obviously I'm picking Lux. You know what I'm saying? I agree that Rum probably has a lot more to gain than Lux, but I feel like Lux also has to prove that a lot of people it's starting to be like almost everybody agreeing like Lux is that he's old news, he was then, he can't get
Right.
with the new dudes now. So I
Facts.
feel like he really got something to prove in this one. You know what
Right.
I'm
Right.
saying? And something else I want to say, man. He's dropping the album that same day, man. So I did my homework, man. September 7th, 2019, man. You feel me? Two things happened. Um, Loaded Lux, he dropped Talk Dirty 2, and also URL put on that double impact. You know what I'm saying? To me, everybody say Gun Bar is the greatest, whatever 2 on 2. I feel like that performance by Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don is the greatest 2 on 2 performance ever.
Loaded
So
hollows.
Loaded Hollows, man. So if history serves, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is gonna be something spectacular from Lux. I feel like his intention is to put on such a show. You go listen to his album. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what I think, man. So yeah, man. I know I'm a Lux guy, and it's almost automatic. I'm gonna pick Lux, but I do feel like in this one he got something to prove because a lot of people is doubting him, and I feel like
Facts.
he's going to
Yeah.
use this opportunity to remind people who he is. So I don't think he's gonna come out there with that. You know what I'm saying? Your father wasn't a man stuff. I feel like he's finna he gonna come out there. He gonna punch on Rum. I think it's gonna be
He
a good
gonna punch
battle.
on you. He gonna
He gonna
show you
punch
the
on him.
puncher.
He gonna show him. He gonna show him some old school punching, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. I'm
He gonna tell, come on, yo, whippersnapper, get in the street. Put
You
your
know what I'm
dukes up.
saying? Yeah, bro. You know what I'm
Put your
saying?
dukes
I feel
up,
like it's gonna be one of
whippersnapper.
Hey,
those, bro.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a little bit of gray hoodie Lux, man.
Talking
And I
to him
feel like
while
if
he
we get
punches you. No,
yeah, didn't I
you.
tell you? So yeah, bro. If we get some gray hoodie Lux, bro, I don't think there's nobody anywhere who can deal with that.
Nah, that's facts. That's
Yeah,
facts.
man.
that ain't
But is
facts,
he on
man.
that though?
Hey,
Is
fact.
he on that though?
That ain't
Is he on
facts.
that though?
I think he is. I think he is. I don't know that for a fact, but I feel
Where's
like
he
because see
at
people,
though? He had a lot going on, man. Fake people said he's dying and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Is he in the right headspace, man? You know?
I feel
man.
like me personally, I feel like Lux, Mook, Verb, they just do it for a check now or whatever. And it's like to me, like with Verb, it's disappointing with me with Verb because it's like this show craft and it's like you just doing it for a check. Murder Mook and Loaded Lux, they want outrageous numbers and all this, man. It's like what happened to doing it for for the culture? And I get it, y'all gotta eat, y'all know y'all value and y'all worth, but like that whole Murder Mook and Hitman situation right now, like y'all can come to a common denominator or whatever. But I think that's
Yeah.
more Murder
Yeah,
Mook
no,
or
I feel
whatever,
you
just
on that.
being
No, it's
greedy.
definitely moot. It's definitely moot. But again, like I mean, I guess with me, bro, I always come from things from a standpoint of somebody who write rhymes. So when you say certain things, it don't impress me. What's dope about Murder Mook, even when he lose, like he lost to me, he lost to Big K, but he didn't get smoked because
Right,
Murder
right.
Mook he will scheme. Murder Mook will make a scheme about a tree, and my man will say something like, your daddy got fired from his job. He was the branch manager. Left him stumped. He had to leave. He left all his roots behind. Like, that ain't no, even though I just freestyled that was dope. But uh that you gotta really
Yeah.
sit down and put that together, bruh. And I feel like that's what get lost. I feel like a lot of people come to these battles and they want to hear something that they get right away. They don't want to hear something you got to think about. And I feel like that's where the disconnect is. Because in the building, that person might win because we all know, I
Yeah.
want my now. You scream that and everybody say, yeah. But then when
Yeah.
you go home and you listen to it, and even if you were to write it down, like, damn, this guy's a genius. You know what I mean?
Hey, hey,
So,
hey, I was in the building when Hitman battled Math Hoffa. And
okay,
in the building, it looked like Hitman smoked Math. Because, Hitman, he performs or whatever. That's his biggest thing is performance. And
right,
Right.
Hitman, so like I say, in the building, Hitman smoked him. So it got out that the battle wasn't going to come out on YouTube. So Hitman just spit all his bars or whatever, just regular, no performance. He just spit them.
right.
Man probably got Hitman. When they just spit their bars, Mav got Hitman, but it's like on stage, Hitman
Yeah.
smoked them.
Right.
So
And
like
and that
I'm a good
and that's what it be sometimes. Sometimes the performance win, but the bars actually didn't win. I feel like Math, even though Math get on my damn nerves, he's an underrated battle rapper, bro. Like,
Right. No,
Math
Mav should get
spit.
it in. Yeah,
Math
Mav get it
spit.
in.
You know what I'm saying? So, but again, bro, we in the age right now where we want instant gratification. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if they can't get that line as soon as they say it, then it get lost. I don't know, man. I guess you know what I'm saying. We at the end of the show, so man, this is where we can freestyle a little bit, brother. I don't know if it's something you want to touch on. I don't know if you want to talk about that that Lux versus Cal. I feel like we talked about that last time, or no?
hey we
Little,
hey we probably did.
little bit.
We pro- we probably did, man. And don't get
I
me
mean,
wrong, like Lux is the greatest. I can't take nothing from him, but me personally, I don't think he won a battle out of the ones I've seen since he back. That's all. But Lux most definitely dope.
for sure that
You know,
nah, man. And then I mean, I feel like part of the reason that battle was such a big battle is because Calico's Calico. Like, no, he didn't smoke Calico. Like, and Calico's crazy. I just
Right.
think it's just like, and so that's what's kind of crazy about it. So we'll say something like, the performance matter. Why didn't it matter then? Because that's really what did it. It was
Yeah.
that performance.
Yeah.
And even if I don't know, he was talking about some
no, I
Harriet
mean,
coming and all that, he was still
no,
getting busy.
like it damn like it was set up for Cal to lose. Like
I
Cal spit
agree.
3.5, 4 minute bars. This nigga
Right.
Lux come out with a whole show with a casket and all that
Right.
obituaries. Then he
Fact.
spit 9 minute round. His third round was 9 minutes, bro. How you forgot your half of your first round? To me, Cal spit 3 flawless rounds, and he was talking his shit.
He
You
did.
know,
He did. He did. That's the only thing I can say. The fact that he got caught up and you know what I mean? Because back in the day, you mess up, you lost that round. You know
Fact.
what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I could give him that, but I just feel like to me, it's definitely, and a lot of people will agree that was the most impactful round because not only did he do the whole thing about his daddy and all that, he was the first person to basically have props. Not only did he
Right.
have props, he was the
Yeah.
first person to basically bring out paperwork because
Right. Right.
he put the thing on the
But
screen with Calico butt naked with his homies. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
that was a turning point in battle rap history. You know what I'm
Why you
saying?
do him like
Getting dirty, getting filthy, getting filthy, getting filthy.
that? I forgot about that, bro. Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
a lot of these things, that's why a lot of people consider him the GOAT because he laid the
He,
foundation, man.
yeah. Innovator.
Innovator, bro. Before people start bringing out stuff like that, he did it, man.
Yeah, but at the same time, he want to call his daddy being a lost nigga or whatever and all that or whatever. But then when you went and battled Murder Mook, you dressed up like Richie Porter, who's
Right,
a kingpin in Harlem.
right,
You know
Right.
that's contradicting, man. But
right. Well, that's
hey,
what he
if
do.
when you say something, stand on business with it though, man.
I, he definitely
That's
lost
all.
that battle. He lost that battle to Mook, no doubt. But I just know that was something personal because the first thing that came out of his mouth was King of Harlem. Right.
Right.
That's what that was all about. He was trying to be Harlem. That was the most Harlem outfit he ever wore in his life, probably. You know what I'm saying? So it's contradictory. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
what he
mean,
do, man.
yeah,
That's
hey, that
real.
makes sense. He could. I mean, he could. If that's it, hey, hell, he could have put on a pink fur coat if he want to say that's Harlem.
For
He
real.
ain't had to
I mean,
dress
you
up
know
like
what I'm saying?
he ain't had to dress up like a lost. He ain't had to dress up like a lost nigga to try to prove a point.
Man.
That's all.
Well,
Right.
I mean,
I
hell,
don't know why
he had Louis Fur content. You know, you about to get this work and all that. But then so it's
everybody.
like, you know, everybody saying, but you got Minister Louis Farrakhan saying it, and then you go dress up like Richie Porter, man. Come on now.
Hey, bruh, who one of the most everybody's one of most people would say their favorite rapper is Tupac, bruh. He was the most contradictory person of all time. He he he'll say dear mama, and
Right.
Brenda's got a baby. Then he'll come back with what I'm saying. First off, fuck the bitch and the click you claim.
I mean,
Like,
that was a diss track. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. You know,
but
but
that's
you
what.
know, Tu-
Go ahead, my bad.
go ahead.
Go
E.
ahead. Oh, no, I was listening to you.
Now I'm saying, I mean, that's a diss track. Of course, you're gonna come. You're gonna come like that or whatever.
I mean, but that's what he
Yeah, I mean,
do. I mean, it's different
yeah,
sides to brothers.
yeah. But and then it's also about what you like. Me personally, I don't like Jay Z. I ain't saying Jay Z trash. I will never buy a Jay Z album, but numbers don't lie. Jay Z is that dude.
Right.
You know,
Right.
me personally, I hate when they do these top 10 rappers of all time or whatever, top 50 or whatever, because it's so biased. Because they have guys
Agree.
like Big Pun on there, Big L. They got Biggie be top 3, and I feel like they only do that because he's dead. Biggie only had one album out, and then they put another album out after he passed away. So you can give him 2 albums. I can't say you're the greatest with only 2 albums. You know,
I
I can't. Go ahead.
now say I agree with you about Biggie, bro. Like, I don't get how people can say he's the greatest because he don't have the body of work to show it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, but I will say again, penmanship, the way he put that thing together. Same with Big Pun. To me, Big Pun is underrated, bro. Big Pun, I probably prefer Big Pun over Biggie. I ain't gonna lie. Big
Facts.
Pun was crazy.
Big
Pun
Man,
was
pun.
if
crazy.
Oh,
Big Pun didn't pass away, Big Pun would not talk about Big Pun in the top 10 or 20. You know,
That's
top
they
10.
debatable.
already they already
Top
they
10 for
they
sure.
already given they already putting Kendrick in like top 3. Like I could like it's certain guys. Like I said, even though I'm not a Jay Z fan, I can't put nobody over J, M, and Wayne. Any order you want to put them in, I I can't disagree with out of those 3 or whatever. You know, and then
That's facts.
then Andre 3000. I don't care about that flute playing stuff. Andre 3000 is a lyricist. You
Yeah,
know,
Facts. He a lyricist with the
he's up
flute.
there. A lot of
then
people.
also
He a
again, it's
lyricist
also
with the
about
flute. You
preference
gotta
because
listen to that
you
flute,
could put
man.
somebody like Jeezy, Ludacris, T.I. You know, the South got a lot of cats. You know, Bun B. You know, it's a
Yeah.
lot of cat. It's a
So
lot of cats from the South you could put up there who
Nah,
not
for
even
sure that.
mentioned.
For sure that. It's like to me, one of the people they don't mention is Soulja Slim or
Right.
Mac. You know what I'm saying? Mac from No Limit.
No Limit. Yeah,
So you
Mac.
see,
I
Show
think
the
he only
road.
had two. He had Shell Shock, and I don't remember his other album.
It was
I was the
Shell
biggest No
Shock and
Limit
War.
fan.
It
You
was
couldn't
like
tell
War
me I
War
wasn't a No
Grease.
Limit soldier.
you feel me?
Yeah,
Definitely.
for sure he was.
Yeah, man. Now we
Straight
all
up.
was. That's our era. You know, that's when we was running around, bro. When No Limit
Right.
was popping.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man. But yeah, again, no, bro. Like I say, man. Like I don't necessarily put. I don't know though, bro. The thing about Kendrick to me is, see, so I'm gonna assume Walnut that you didn't really care for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale, I don't know who that is.
That was the name of that album, bro.
Kendrick
That he
album.
had. That was the name of the album he put
Oh,
out.
who? Kendrick?
Kendrick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Kendrick is dope to me.
Right.
Kendrick is hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mess with Kendrick.
Right. Right.
Kendrick. How many albums of Kendrick got? 3, 4?
I think four of them things.
4.
Yeah, man. Kendrick is dope to me. I love lyricism. I love storytelling. You
Right.
know, yeah. I love the way people I think to me, I think Wayne is the dopest. That's just
Yeah.
me.
Sure.
No.
Wayne
Yeah.
Wayne
hard.
my over everybody. But oh yeah, Kendrick is yes. I deal and one thing I noticed too about with the hip hop culture. First of all, who made Joe Budden the spokesman for hip hop?
Nobody.
Man,
He,
Nobody.
I can't tell, man. I can't tell, man. I mean, he
Nobody
just
listen to
comments.
that fool.
he gets to do it with an
But
opinion.
Right.
that's
Like
yeah,
everybody
that's
else.
just like us.
Right.
Well, and that's
I
what I was gonna say, bro. I personally though, I ain't gonna lie. Joe Budden is another. I got a love hate relationship with Joe Budden, bro. Cause Joe Budden will say something I can't stand, and he'll say something brilliant, bro. And I
Right.
feel like he approaches it the way I approach it. It's like he's somebody who write rhymes, and whether you listen to Joe Budden or not, Joe Budden was dope when he rapped.
He
So
would.
Joe Budden probably listens to rap and says, "What is this guy doing that I can't do? What if I can do better than you, why should I revere you? Why should I think you're dope if you can't even do better than me?" So I get why Joe Budden has his outlooks on things, man. You know what I'm saying? He might be a little extreme sometimes, but I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So
Would y'all put E40 in top 10?
he's in
He
my
in
top
mine.
10.
He in mine
He's
for
in my
sure.
top 10. I don't know if that's a bias because we West Coast, we from the Bay, but
It gotta
Yeah, that's
be.
definitely
why.
in my top 10.
But it shouldn't be though, because he got the body of work, bro. Come
Yeah,
on, man. He's
yeah.
still
And,
putting
Yeah.
and
out albums.
also, what I was gonna say is, I feel like with with a lot of views coming from the East Coast or whatever, they I think they don't. To me, Kendrick, like his generation, Kendrick generation, nobody's lyrically pen. Nobody's messing with Kendrick. He's different,
I agree.
you know.
I agree.
And I don't think that they want to accept you got a West Coast cat who like
Right.
the dopest in the game with the pen right now. Like
Right.
they, even though they mess with Wayne, they don't want to give Wayne that. It's some like you got guys like Fab and Santana that will or whatever, but a lot of the fan base, no, it's Jay, it's Hove, it's Jay. It's
Right.
like they want hip hop to stay so East Coast,
Yeah.
and that's not
Facts.
the case.
Right.
I
Right.
It's
agree. I agree.
because
There's definitely an East Coast bias when it comes to certain people. I agree with that.
when you look at these lists, like they got Nicki Minaj over a lot over people, and Nicki dope.
Right.
Nicki's dope, but it's a lot of people I can't put her over. Like
Right.
you say, it's
Yeah.
like body of work, years in the game. Um, yeah, I just can't put Nicki over some people.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. And like you said, she's
That's
dope,
fine.
but yeah, bro, it's a lot of people who lyrically better than her to me, for real.
But all
Yeah,
them lists be dumb, bro. Just like Apple, I think put out one of 100 best albums, I think, and Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was number one.
Right.
Like, come on, bro. Like
Some
for real.
It's
people agree with that. I don't. But
it's
How?
most
How,
it's most
Sway?
definitely top 10.
How, Sway?
I can give it top 10. I can give it top 10, but I don't. I mean, what about the Thrill album?
Man, they had some albums wasn't even on the list, bro. Like they done had no Lil Wayne albums. Not one Lil Wayne album was on the list. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
you know what I'm saying. Just for example, that's the type of stuff they had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
how you don't have Lil Wayne on 100 out of 100?
Say
Come
wait, out
on,
of
bro.
100 they didn't have no Wayne?
It was the 100 best albums
Of all time, but that's
of
that's
all
that's all
time.
music, that's all music yeah.
And Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill was number one.
So where was
Yeah, I know
Thrill at?
that, but I didn't know they didn't have no Wayne album on there.
Not a Wayne album in sight.
They
That's
probably
crazy.
had they probably had three Jay Z albums on there.
I'm sure they. I bet. I bet they
They
did.
probably
Probably.
had Reasonable Doubt, The Blackout, probably 444.
Uh,
Man, yeah.
yeah.
No, they had Biggie
Ready to die.
Red.
Ready to die. Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and say this, bro, because I might have said this somewhere else, bro. I think Ready to Die might be, if not the one of the most overrated albums ever, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ready to Die was not that good.
I mean,
And for
yeah,
anybody to say Ready to Die was better than Life After Death, you bugging. The
Crazy.
only reason you say that is because when you was
Smoking
out
dope.
there selling cracks or
Right.
diesel, whatever it was you was selling, that was your joint. But ain't
Right.
no, if there's no way it's better. It's not better like sound. It's not better sonically. The beats ain't as good. The rhymes
Right.
ain't as good. Life After Death was a double album. You telling me there's one, like, there's no way. That's just your favorite. People, I
Yeah.
think, confuse favorite with best. I think
Right.
that's what
Fact.
happens.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
exactly. Yeah, like somebody dude gonna try to argue me the other day. I told him my favorite basketball player of all time. Now I'm a Dallas Maverick fan. I've been a fan since Michael Finley and Jason Kidd. But my all time favorite player is Ray Allen. So dude, like, so you mean tell me you take Ray Allen over Kyrie? I say Kyrie a better player than Ray Allen. Ray Allen
Mhm.
is just my favorite. That's who I like.
Right, right,
So
right,
my
Right.
favorite doesn't have to be the greatest. If
Right.
that's
right,
the case, everybody's favorite player would be Michael, Kobe, or LeBron.
Yep.
right,
Right.
right, right, right. Yeah, man. Nah, that's real talk, bro. That's
That's
real
real.
talk. Yeah, man. Real talk, man. Yeah, man. I don't
But
know, man.
I would love for them to do a top 25 East Coast rappers, down South rappers, and West Coast rappers, and
No.
see how that would pan out.
Right. Right.
Hell,
You
maybe we
know,
should do it, man. We might have to set it off.
For real. We can do it.
We could do it. We could do it. Cause we all in the hip hop. We like all different kind of coats, man.
Right.
I
yeah,
think we'd do a
yeah.
good job at it.
And then or also do like albums too.
Yeah, because that
Yeah.
man, I heard that man. I said I can't believe that they would even put a list
But
like that out.
I feel to do it by coast though, because if you do it, if you do all coast, like if you do the Midwest, the West Coast, East Coast, and down South, it's gonna be some biasness in it.
Yeah.
So if you just, I mean,
Yeah.
if you just do West Coast, East Coast, Midwest, down South, it's no biasness in it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because me
Yeah. You
personally,
probably right.
I don't know if y'all like Lil Webby, Savage Life 1 and 2, or some down South and Midwest classics.
Facts.
But it's
Oh man, I
but I
love both of them albums.
Yeah.
if I was to tell somebody I'd rather listen to Webby Savage Life 1 before any Jay Z album, they'll look at me like I'm crazy. But you know,
To
it's
be
like
But I feel you on that though. It's all in
you know,
yeah, I feel you. I feel you
to
on
be
yeah,
that for
honest
sure.
though,
Cause
I
I
feel
rock
like, to
with
be
Webby.
honest, that's that is, I find a lot of people from the South say that. Cause I hear people from the South say they, like, I think Gucci Mane, he said he ain't never listened to no
we
Jay-Z
don't
album.
Yeah.
he
Nah,
we don't bust
they don't
we
rock
don't
with it.
bust free.
Right, right, right.
So
So yeah,
like here's
it might be a
That's
little
why they
culture.
rock with the West, cause we make music cause they like to ride. West Coast
Right,
make music you can ride to. East Coast, you can't ride to their music because it's all lyrics and you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, is lyrically heavy, I should say.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, we mobbing, you know what I'm saying? That's why the
Yeah.
South and the West always connected.
Right. 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 Because the album that people probably never even know of, Stacking Chips,
Right,
that's one of the greatest albums of all time, and don't nobody even know who the hell 3 Times Crazy is.
right.
Hey, my right hand to God, bro. I listen. That's my favorite song from the Bay. I listen to that song. I ain't gonna say every day, but every week for sure. I listen to it. I
The
swear
song
to
Stacking
God.
Chips.
I swear to God. That's no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it on the real.
Oh, keep it on the real. Okay.
I
Yeah.
remember
For sure.
who was that made that song "Critical Condition."
Hey, that was old boy, man. I think Mike was on that cut. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was something they did, bruh.
Critical condition.
That was you,
Critical
E.
condition. Hell no, that wasn't me.
That was
Hell no, that wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. Hell no, I had nothing to do with that, bruh. I had nothing
Whose
to do with
song was?
that song.
I
That was
just remember because we was making fun of it at first. We was like, man, I'm coming. I'm coming up with a song called "Critical Condition." And I was like, "Critical
yeah.
condition.
No, that was Mike. That was Mike and his partner, man. You know.
Marcel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was them
I
two.
remember that, bro. I swear to God.
They did that. Nah, bruh. They had a
Oh
song
man,
called Critical
that's
Condition, bruh.
hecka funny.
I
Yeah,
had nothing to do with that, bruh. That was not on me.
that's crazy.
Critical Condition, bruh. Not at all.
Critical.
But yeah, bruh.
Hey,
No.
Hey, the Hurries
hey,
was up, man.
man, yeah. A couple of years ago, I was in Vegas or whatever, for the Mayweather and Pacquiao fight, and I
Mm.
seen a chick with an STL hat on, so they drew me to her. So I started around. I said, "You?" I was like, "What part of St. Louis you from?" I said, "You from St. Louis?" She like, "Yeah, I'm." She like, "I live in St. Louis, but I'm from Vallejo." I'm like, "I used to
Mm.
live in
Mm,
Vallejo." Coming to
right.
find out, we knew hell of the same people. Like me and this girl still talk to this day. You know how long ago the Mayweather and Pacquiao
Yeah.
fight was. Like me and
Right.
her
Right,
still
right.
talk to.
That's
That's
Yeah.
right.
crazy.
And
Nah,
then look, she
man.
was just look. She both was just. I had sent her the keep it on the real video. She like, oh my god, I listen to this shit every day. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
bruh.
crazy. I'm the only person in St. Louis that listens to that.
Man, that's what I'm saying, bruh. People don't even know. I mean, I think if they heard it, they would like it. But you're right, though, bruh. It would probably come down. It is a lot of coastal. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got even between the Bay and LA, bruh.
No, for real.
A
It's
lot of that
totally
got to do
Yeah,
different.
with where you at.
It's
Yeah.
totally
So,
different.
yeah,
yeah, man.
I can see. It's a lot of albums out. It's a lot of albums out the Bay, and it's a lot out of LA, out of Southern and
Yeah.
Northern California. So
But yeah, bro, that
yeah,
might be something we need to do, man. We need to put together a list of the best albums and artists coast-wise, man.
Yeah,
Cause, man, cause another
yeah.
person people don't talk about is Razcast, man.
man.
Or
They
Brother Lynch
talk
Hung.
right.
Oh,
He
that
was
was your
dropping
guy,
new
wasn't
albums.
it? Let you.
Hell yeah. Razcast?
Yeah, damn,
Razcast.
Raz Cat. He used to. Man, wait. He used to. Man, this dude on my football team in Vallejo used to sing that shit a lot. He was like me and Scooby Doo in the GS 3. Ooh, playing number 2 Tekken. 0 to 50
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah, yeah,
7
yeah.
seconds. Yeah,
That's that
man.
ghetto fabulous.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
used to. Yeah, shit a lot.
That's that ghetto fab. Nah, Raz,
Yeah.
man. That's another goat, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro.
Brother Lynch,
We need to put that together.
Brother Lynch, his music is big out here though. Like well, it used to be.
Oh,
You
for real?
know,
Oh, for sure. Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
like
He was big out
DJ
that
Quick,
way for sure.
DJ Quick had a fan base out here. You know, because DJ Quick he messed with St. Louis heavy, and then
Yep.
Mac
Okay.
Dre.
Yeah.
Mac Dre had the whole Midwest on lock.
Yeah. Now Mac Dre was, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Mac Dre. But he was
Right.
somebody who was expanding outside of the Bay, man. You know what I mean? It's a shame his life got cut short because he would have been
Fact.
one of those
Who Mac
guys.
Dre?
Yeah.
Mac
They
Dre.
So
had the
I was
whole
just gonna
Midwest.
say like I was just gonna say like I lived in Vallejo, so it's like E40 was mainstream nationwide. But when I
Right.
tell you Mac Dre had the city,
Oh
Right.
yeah.
they was back Mac. You know,
Right.
yeah, the city of Vallejo, Fairfield, Vacaville, they mess with Mac Dre over
For sure.
Yeah.
E40.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for
Nah.
sure.
I know that. I know that. I know that, bruh. Plus, I mean, if you want to get specific, Mac Dre's from Crest Side. So
Yeah.
that's the biggest, that's the hardest hood. But when you gotta talk to Curbside to him, because
Yeah,
that's not his hood,
yeah,
but like it's they Crest Side, man, they
yeah.
when you talk about
Country
Vallejo,
Club.
you gotta talk about Crest Side.
Yeah. No,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Country Club.
They slide for
Yeah.
sure.
I remember they was on Hood to Hood, and I was living.
Yep.
I was here in St. Louis, and the Hood to Hood DV came. I'm like, damn, that's where I used to live.
Yeah,
I didn't live in Country Club Crest, but we had people who we used to go over their house or whatever. But like
yeah,
Country Club Crest, that was like equivalent of Compton, or in Vallejo.
yeah.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
man,
No, for
that's
real.
real.
Boy, it's like some brandy. It's like some brandy. It's one way in, one way out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And it's their own little world. They ain't gotta go nowhere. So they tight knit. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, look, hey,
it be the
it's
crest
funny
versus
you say.
everybody.
Hey, it's funny you say Sabrani Park. One time, I'm in my cousin's house in Sabrani Park, and I see Anger Man from Three Times Crazy. So I'm
yeah,
like, and I thought Anger Man was the dopest one out of Three Times Crazy. So I say, man, you like my favorite? I say, man, that is you.
yeah,
Hell no, they like I'm meat riding. No homo. I'm meat riding or whatever, right? So I can
yeah,
tell I stroke his ego because he just a local rapper. But you got
Right.
nigga, I'm your biggest fan type shit, or whatever, right? Fast forward a couple of weeks later, I go back. I come back to St. Louis for the summer because I was always coming to St. Louis for the summer. So I'm at this shoe store where everybody go to called Gus. If you look at the straight out St. Louis is just like Compton video, DJ Quick go to Gus or whatever. So whenever a rapper come to St. Louis, they come to Gus or whatever. They get jewelry or whatever. So man, one day I'm in there getting some shoes or whatever, and they say we got some rappers from the Bay or whatever that just touched down. I'm saying please be three times crazy, please be three times crazy. He said give it up for three times crazy, right?
I
It
tell you.
ain't Anger Man. Look, it's not Anger Man. It's just Barton Kick the Sneak, right? So I'm
Yeah,
like, damn. I say, damn. I say, man, I just seen Anger Man at Sabrani Park. They look at me like, what? What the fuck? Like, I'm
yeah,
all the way in St. Louis talking about Sabrani Park. What I'm like, I'm saying I'm from St. Louis, but I live in Oakland or whatever. And
right.
it was just a crazy moment or whatever. And I wondered, did they ever tell that story to each other type or whatever and realize I'm the same cat or whatever.
That's crazy.
They might have. They might have. I mean, honestly though, for real, that probably was the time when you start doing that gospel. To be honest.
I was just gonna say that. He started doing
Yeah,
gospel.
Well,
yeah.
He
no,
started,
crazy. They were still together.
Okay.
They keep it on the real. Still was like
oh, it was back
Oh,
then.
okay.
it was on the box, and
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
yeah, it was still going.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why I don't know why he wasn't. I don't know why he wasn't there because they
Uh,
had a whole tour. They had a whole tour bus.
He
So
was still in the hundreds
why
back
he
then. He
was
probably was in the hood. He
yeah,
probably was in the hundreds because
for sure.
they stayed in the hood. Stay
Yeah.
seeing
How did
it.
how did Keith get paralyzed?
Some clown shouting, bruh.
Yeah,
Whoever,
he was in
whoever,
Richmond.
whoever, whoever did that to Keith, bruh. I hope they burn for that,
He
bruh.
was in
You
Richmond.
out of pocket,
Niggas popped him in Richmond. Richmond niggas got him.
man. They out of pocket, bro.
They
How you
said it
gonna
Hey,
was
see
like
fifty
that's
they
kids?
said
another
it was some
one.
setup type shit. They said it was some setup type shit from what I heard.
Really? I thought he said
Yeah.
they tried
Yeah,
to
hey,
rob him.
But it was like set up, like you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like on some set up, like yeah, set up to rob him and shit. Yeah.
damn. Yeah, that's
hey,
bullshit.
it's this old it's this old head that I work with out here or whatever, and he was stationed at Richmond or whatever. He said he was in the army for 15 years. He never been shot or shot at. He said his first day in Richmond, he got shot in his
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah. I believe it. They sick out
Yeah,
there, boy.
Yeah,
Richmond
I
something else.
I
They something else
I
for
used to get
real.
I used to be at I used to be at the Metro Link. I mean, I said the Metro Link. I used to be at the BART station a lot in Richmond, and it was always
Hmm.
something going down there, man.
For
Always.
real. Yeah.
Yeah, Rich is a trip, bro. You feel me? That's why I stay up out of there. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's what's up.
When I was living in Vallejo, when I lived in Vallejo, everybody was saying that everybody was either from Richmond or East Oakland.
East Oakland everywhere,
Everybody.
bro. Hey,
Yeah.
East Oakland
Yeah.
is everywhere. Everywhere, bro. Straight up.
But they weren't from Oakland. They was faking, man. They just
Right.
wanted that type of saying that they was from East Oakland or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, we
wasn't
get a
from
lot of that
There was a
too.
lot of that going on.
It's a lot of that. It's a whole lot of that. Yeah, man.
I,
That's
I
what's
I
up.
remember one time. I remember one time I seen them. I seen Drew Down. He was in Brookfield when I was living in Brookfield, and he was pumping Brookfield. Man, they got on his ass. Like, you get your turf off in that song, man.
Yeah. Yeah. God, man. That's what I'm saying, man. They be everywhere, man. Man. Down dudes be everywhere, bro. You can see them anywhere. Straight up. Yeah, man. But man, nah, it's been fun though, man. We got a little bit off track, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I said,
man.
you know what I mean? We definitely gave y'all our predictions on Nome 14. We need to come back and do the recap,
To
you know what I
recap.
mean?
Yeah,
And see, you know what
Facts.
I'm saying, how that thing shook out, you know what I mean? So
Most
yeah, well, no,
definitely.
we gonna get you back,
I
right?
might I might have to order it.
Yeah, maybe, bruh. Or if not, you know what I'm saying? We might get the
Yeah,
hookup from bootleg game.
burger.
We gonna figure it out.
We'll put it together.
We'll put something together. We gonna make sure we all see it before we come back.
For sure.
Yeah, we gonna definitely make that work, man. For sure that. So yeah, man. Anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here?
Oh man,
Nah, man.
peace and
Like
love and
I said, it's
chicken
been
grease.
fun, man. We most definitely gonna have to do that. I think rate each
Oh yeah,
album from each coast.
yeah, bruh. We got to do
Definitely.
that, man. That's
And,
gonna
and
be
look, check this out. After we do that, so that'll be 4 albums, right? One from the east, one from the west, one from the Midwest, and down south. Then we
Right.
compare those 4 albums amongst each other.
wait. So we gonna do
Yeah,
one for each? That's gonna be hard.
I'm saying no. What I'm saying, the top 20 or top 25 from each coast.
Yeah.
Once we the top 25, the number one from each coast, we'll put those 4 albums together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. No, that's gonna be fun, bro. That's gonna be fun, man. We need to put that together, man. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll do that one after we do the recap, or maybe even we'll. Cause I don't. Maybe we'll mix it with the. We'll figure it out. We'll put it together. Yeah, man. For sure
Yes,
that,
sir.
man.
Right,
So
right.
yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Walnut, definitely appreciate you pulling up, brother. It's always a pleasure, man. Catching up with you, man. It's always a
All,
blast, man.
always.
Off top.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Always.
Definitely, man. For sure, man. So with that said, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, with Walnut, Curbside Tomb 900, Boss Sif, Battalion Turks, the table. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in. You know what I mean? Reach out to us however y'all want to. Y'all got anything to say about what we got to say? We all ears, man. You
Right.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
subscribe,
Right.
retweet,
All that.
everything.
All that.
Run them
Run them
numbers
numbers
up.
up. Run them numbers up. Get us in that algorithm, man, so we can keep on bringing y'all this, man. You feel me? So with that
Right,
said,
right.
man,
Yeah.
my bad. What'd you say?
And I would just say, man, y'all gotta send me the links to all of them, man. So
Oh
so I
yeah,
can so
man.
I can check them out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure that. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get on that, man, so you can be tapped in with the whole layout, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For sure that, man. So with that said, again, Walnut, appreciate you, brother. Salute for pulling up, man. You know what I'm
Salute.
saying? Off
Okay.
top, man. For sure that. So yeah, man, we're gonna be back at y'all with that recap real soon, man. Y'all stay tuned, tap in, man. For sure,
Out.
man. For sure. With that, we out.